Hello. Hello, everyone.
Oh, it didn't come out.
Didn't it? Where'd it go then? It didn't come
I don't
out.
know. It just disappeared.
Okay. Well, that just creates more questions than answered. But how's everyone today?
Great.
G'day, Deborah. G'day, Leanne.
Hope you've all had a good day, guys. So I think I've shared us out as far as I can.
Did you?
I think. Yes.
How many
Hope you've
shares
all
are
had
we
a good
talking?
day. Oh, a few, just a few. Well,
I guess
my
I should-
profile, Tracey's page, my page, and then I just go boom, 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 boom. So probably about 20.
Guess I should share it out to at least one place to make it look like I'm
actually
making an effort.
You're like, I can't do it.
Well, I was talking to Mum today about the internet, and we worked out we spend $70 a month just on our phones. So she said, yes, if we can get an aerial, she'll go ours and me and pay for an aerial.
Yay.
Yes. So next month I'll get an aerial and see if it works.
Yay.
All right. We'll come up and have a bonfire at your place and we'll simulcast readings around a bonfire.
As long as it's not the full moon and we're dancing naked, I'm in.
I don't think anyone would want to see us do
No. I said as long as we're not.
The three-corner jacks around your place, that would be very awkward.
And we're all good out with a bonfire.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. Still don't see it happening. Here we go. G'day, Rita, Amanda. G'day, John. G'day, Leanne. And g'day, John. We got 2 Johns and we got like 2 Leannes and 4 or 5 Deborahs.
Lots of people.
And 1 Cindy.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Cindy.
So just the usual spiel, guys. We're here to do live readings and healings. If you are after a more in-depth guaranteed reading, just send through a donation to the PayPal that is in the description. If anyone is after a healing, please let us know in the comments where you'd like the healing sent to so we can be more direct. We will go to those that we're drawn to. So donated readings are prioritised, and we'll go to free mini readings. Those that we're drawn to, we do run outs at the end, so run out readings. So if you've been here the whole time and you haven't had a reading, Brooke will talk us through that at the end. Share us out, tag people, invite people, comment as much as you like, hit the emojis. Just helps the live get further out. The more people, the further we go, the more we can reach. I think that's it. My spiel changes most days. So, yeah.
It does. Considering, well, that's just fascinating considering we only have this show once a week. It's I'm like, what do you do? Just get up, brush your teeth, look in the mirror and go, here's what's going on, share yourself.
I probably talk it in my sleep, yeah. I used to do that when I was on call.
Maybe that's why you keep getting like oversharing on Facebook, because like you do that in your sleep and your dog grabs your phone and go, oh shit, she's onto me. Start sharing it out. Right. Okay. Well, I've shared at least to 2.5 places.
2.5? Really? Come on, dude. Come on.
I can do everything manually.
Yeah, no. Where's your phone?
I've tried it. It doesn't. I still got to go in and out and in and out. I don't know why it doesn't work for me.
Maybe I'm just a sharing queen.
I would say you are. And plus, I went on to one of my places to share, and you already shared it there. So I'm like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Don't work too hard. Okay.
It was a nice idea. It really was.
Let's get that up. Okay. So what else happened today, people? What else happened today? I'm getting prepared. Even though I'm prepared.
Oh, you're getting prepared.
Garden.
Yeah.
Yes. You know that huge rose, climbing rose that's kind of like up the whole side of my pergola and up over the top of the pergola. That's now a nice little hedge with not much green left on it. It's very woody looking, but it will come back.
Yeah, they'll come back.
So it looks like that cowboy off of Toy Story. You said it's very woody.
Maybe?
You said it was very woody looking. I'm just trying to picture it. Yeah.
I can't do it in
much of a dad joke.
I can't do it before spring like when I'm meant to because the little fairy wrens nest in there. So we let it go wild.
Okay.
Bloody pain in the ass to crop after it. I curse the bloody fairy wrens and then they come again the next year and I go, oh no, leave it. It's like this cycle of self-punishment for the fairy wrens.
Oh, I got a photo of one when did I go? Last weekend last weekend I got a photo of a little blue one.
Did you?
They're so hard to get when they're moving quickly.
Yeah. When they've got their babies, they teach them to fly under my veranda and they'll land on the chairs and if you just sit out there quietly. They're very cute. They're like a little bit like Willy Wagtails the way they land and swing.
Yeah.
John has watched Toy Story more than once.
Yeah. I had a very interesting conversation with John before. I looked at time like, shit, I've got to go and get ready. Full of a lot of knowledge, that man.
Is he?
Very gifted. Yes, very gifted too.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a bit of a dad joke, wasn't it?
Hey, Arlene and Amanda.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're doing a collective reading. Who made me do it last week?
Yeah, I was busy.
He made me do it.
She was she did it straight away. I was like, yeah, sucker. I wasn't. No, I was busy. I was doing something else. I don't know how to technical. You see, like my microphone was loose, so.
I look like I'm dying. I've got no light.
That's all right.
It's in the middle of the thing, though.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. So if Carly's done the spill, and I will do a reading for everyone. But please share us out because we know that you care and we know that you want your friends to come on that haven't seen this show, and their name will pop up and Carly will go, oh, new name, let's read for them, and then we'll get to you at the end of the show.
We get excited when there's new people.
But that's not acting in love. If you
love
don't
it.
do that, yes, we're going to act in love.
It's not that we don't love everyone. It's just,
rainbows and lollipops.
When new people come on, it's nice to get them because we've read for a lot of other people a lot of times. So it's just kind of sharing it out a bit. Sharing out a bit.
Okay, first card I've got.
Sorry.
No, you're right. What was that, Trace?
I said, thank you, Deborah, for sharing.
Thank you. And you shared love. We shared us out.
Did.
We're not sure.
She shared with love.
Okay, everyone. Group reading for everyone. The first card I've got, the main card is courage, but it's inverted. Okay, people. What are we afraid of? People are still struggling to step out. Okay. I've got the love card. Okay, this is like we're seeing all this stuff happening around us. Okay, and what happens is when we go into judgment and when we look around and we get angry and we look in judgment, that's through lack of love. Okay, because we've got to understand that people make their choices for their reasons, and it's just this. I can't list all the reasons that we must come from a place of love when we get into this, because if we don't, it just pulls us down, for one. And we fail when we get in judgment, we fail to see perspective. So it's very important to understand that people are on their own path, people going through their own crap. Yes, and people are blind as a bat. Okay, we understand that, and people choose to believe what it is they choose to believe. Okay, but that's up to them, and we got to understand that. Okay, because I've got crossing that. I've got the dragon card, change perspective. Okay, so there's a lot of people looking at things all wrong at the moment, just going, which means we've got stories and attachments to it. Okay, and we don't want stories and attachments. Okay, we need to see things for what they are. Okay, we need to see things for what they are so we can deal with them we can deal with them the best possible way possible. Okay. Moving on, I've got the purpose card. Okay. This is not inverted, so you still have a purpose, people. We still have a purpose. We still have a purpose on this earth. We're there to raise. We're there to heal. We're there to experience. Okay. We're here to understand. We have a lot of purposes, and if you don't know what a purpose is, okay, it's like a dolphin without a nose. No, that's a porpoise. Purpose is very similar, but we have to find it ourselves. Okay, but it's not a destination. People think it's a destination or a job detail. Okay, there's more to it than that. Okay, so moving forward, people, moving into action, I've got here. It's time to take a risk and venture forward, but this is inverted. So people are. It's like we got our plants. We're seed planter. We're waiting for something to happen. Okay, why are you waiting for something to happen? When you're what's happening? Okay, so we're going to move out. We're going to step out in faith, people. We're going to move forward because underlining that, I've got the dragon. I've got emergence. Okay, and this dragon, he's sitting in front of a doorway, going, "Okay, you ready? You want to move? You good to go? Are we going now? Are we getting ready? Are we going through the doorway? Are we going to embrace the unknown?" Okay, so this is all about moving into the unknown. Okay, and that's what we've been called to do. But people are just waiting. Okay, because the next card is just like, my God, it's confirming that last card. It's inverted again, so it's not happening. And it's take your first step, people. Okay, begin now. Okay, it's time to move. Dreams, meditation, the things that you will let, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, do it today. Okay, we're running out of time, people. We're running out of time. We all need to get a move on. And find the people around you. I've got the community card, so it's a good time to find people around you, like-minded souls, people like that can encourage you, give you information, can help you with your stuff. But we've got to pull together, people. I feel like we've all got to pull together and get a move on together as a collective at the moment. Okay, and that's the group reading for everyone. Do you just want a happy card?
Yeah.
Or are you happy?
Happy card.
Happy card.
Oh, I told Glenn if he comes on, you'll put the real fairy picture up.
The fairy picture, man. I'm sitting with a. I got a rainbow going through my left breast or right breast. I can't tell. I'll just. No, I wasn't going to get that pierced, but now I got a bloody rainbow going through it. Yeah, I'm not reading that card. Wrong deck.
The fairies with the big mouths.
Yeah, not the pretty one.
The real
Okay.
ones.
Okay. Well, I saw Deb today at the markets.
Oh, you have to watch the replay, Jenny.
What? You missed a great reading.
You did.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
You mustn't have needed to hear it, maybe.
You probably didn't need to hear it. Or you would have heard it, it would have resonated too much and your head would have exploded. So
oh my God.
okay. The happy card for everyone is the rings. And this is like community about following up, confirming the community card as it's all time for us to pull together and do what we need on this planet. Okay, I've got the ring. This is a time of coming together, protection and promises. Okay, now's the time. So on your bike, on your horse, and ride to the next person that's got a bike or a horse, and then get them and go to someone else who's got a bike or a horse, and so on, until there's a lot of horses and a lot of bikes.
Well, I got a foot falcon. That's about it.
A foot falcon. You wish you had a falcon. You drive a Corolla. You wish you had a falcon. Okay, we've got donate. We've got. Would any of you care to do a reading? Courtesy of the lovely and beautiful and gracious and also a Corolla driver.
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy.
Horses are beautiful, beautiful souls.
I miss my horse.
Unless they got like a single horn coming out the front, then
they're even more beautiful.
Yeah, good. Yeah, come on. My God. Do you believe the news when you watch it too? My God, yes. Magical creatures.
There's unicorns and fluffy rainbows.
See? They're just... Oh, look at this.
What?
Okay.
See how disgusting they are? See? Look at that. Pure evil.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank
He
you.
told you
Mum.
that.
Every little girl dreams of unicorns.
What?
Yeah. I already had horses. Never happy, are we?
Thank you, Myla. Much appreciated.
Oh my god.
I might grab Amanda for my warm up. If that's all right with you, Amanda.
Yeah, that's it. Should be right. There you go, Amanda.
Have I ever read for you? I don't know if I've read for Amanda before.
Have you changed your profile picture?
What are we gonna do?
Queen girl. Oh, baby queen girl. Who am I picking?
Hey, baby queen girl. Oh, all sorts.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab baby queen girl. If you're happy for me to do a reading for you, sweetheart. Cindy's donated for us to pick pick some people.
Yeah, she's happy to do a reading. Just wait till you have the reading, you might not be so happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I do tend to pick people who I need to start. Puffer fish. Mm.
Caroline.
Do you want me to go first, Tracey, or do you want to go straight into another?
No, you go.
Yeah. Right, baby queen girl.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, just let me know if this makes any sense, sweetheart. I feel like it's either in the past or just recently there's been a really harsh, like bit of a lot of heartbreak. It's like they left a handprint on your heart. I was showing a handprint over my heart space. And this has left you to kind of sit in the why, why did this happen? Why do I attract those kind of people? Is this making any sense to you, sweetie? Like you feel like all you want to do is give your heart out and you're a kind person, but you always seem to attract the wrong, well, not the wrong people, it's just you attract those that's...
Yep.
Yeah, okay, sweetie. They're attracted to you because of your big heart, okay, sweetie? So just moving forward, look at all the relationships that you've been through. What is it that you may need to grow stronger in? Whether it's not trusting too quickly, not jumping in too quickly, allowing them to kind of show who they truly are first before you open up too much. I'm seeing a cord attached to them. So I don't know if you're aware of cord cutting, whether there was a past life connection there, so that's why the pull's so strong. But if you know how to do cord cutting, just that will help release some of that pull that you still have, and be grateful for the experience that you had. Because every person that comes into our life, there's something that we can learn, something we can grow from. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so I do feel that you're starting to gain a little bit of clarity about the situation. Things are coming clearer. I also feel like as you're going through the as you're going through this, do you hear really odd things around your house? Like, I don't know, where the curtains start rustling really quick, like out of when there's no wind. I do feel that your visions, your intuition, all these kind of things are going to start to strengthen through this. So just take everything that you experienced, whether anything that you may have felt before that you almost not didn't see but kind of overlooked a little bit. I do feel that this is going to open your heart up again, okay, sweetheart, when you finally come to the realization what it was, how you can grow from it. I do feel that you're going to open your heart up more and feel a bit freer. So yeah, cut those cords, sweetie. And I do feel that your gifts are gonna. If I don't know if you're aware of any gifts that you have, I do feel there's something's gonna grow inside of you, and you're gonna find an absolute joy, whether your gift or whether it is something that you physically love doing, whether it's creating, whether it's I don't know, dancing, singing, all those kind of things. I do feel you have got a gift that's within you that you're going to be able to shine out and help other people with, okay, sweetheart? So just don't be kind to yourself at the moment, okay? Just be kind to that heart. Find peace, okay? I hope that helps.
All right. Amanda. Pulled my sacred spirit cards for you. First one I got for you is ground your light. So when I think of this, I'm not thinking just ground your light. I'm getting a big thing here for you from all the cards. I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'll tell you what the cards are. I'm feeling like you need to ground yourself. You also need to connect up to source. And this is about, I feel there's a thing here of trusting your intuition and going within to get your answers. I feel like you're going out to get your answers at the moment. You're being called for discernment, learning to understand what is for you and what isn't for you. When something resonates, we really, really feel it resonates. Don't look, don't assume everything that what's right for someone else isn't always right for you. Like, strike your own path here, okay? So when you ground, do you ground down to the ground and then do the conduit up to source and get the cycle going, sweetheart? I'm feeling you need to do that. When I clarified that, I got an older female coming through for you as well, Dale. Someone like, it's the Queen of Spades, so it's someone very protective and trustworthy, honest, that sort of thing, that is going to help with guidance here. Hello? You there, Amanda? And then you get this. Hey? I'm still discounted. Seems I get halfway.
Disconnected. Seems to get halfway.
Connected. Seems to I'm halfway. Yes. Okay. So work on that, sweetheart. That'll help heaps with centering your energy. Okay. Your next card you get is Secret Temptation. Okay. So this is being led astray. So this is being pulled off your path, distractions, that sort of stuff. All right. When I clarified that, you got quite a lot of big cards here. You got 3 major cards in my clarification cards. Okay, so this is like you got the being led astray card, but then you've got take responsibility for yourself. Okay, this king is also about being a teacher, darling, that we start teaching from our experiences. And this is a spiritual reading I'm doing here. So I think there's going to be teaching in your future here, motivating others, like showing other people the way, that sort of stuff. So maybe not now, but that's what, keep to your path, your own path. Don't be led astray. And then the next card is align your universe, avoid distractions. Again, so your whole reading is about external forces, that around you. Okay. So it's about learning discernment for you, learning what resonates and what doesn't resonate, so that you can follow your own path, not be led so much at the moment. For some reason I don't know if this is resonating, darling. All right. I have got here that you need to, a lot of enjoyment, play and enjoy it. Don't take things so seriously, okay? Learn from mistakes, let them go. They're nothing. They're in the past. Don't worry about it. Acknowledge them, let them go, learn, play. We're going to make mistakes all the way through life. That's what we do. That's how we learn. So I feel like you take, when you think you've made a mistake, you take that very seriously upon yourself, where it's not. It's a learning thing, okay? So don't fear making a mistake. Just go for everything. Try everything. And this is how we learn who we are. We learn our belief systems by looking everywhere, going down every rabbit hole, and then we find what resonates for us and what doesn't. Okay. Then you've got the Divine Will card, which is about letting go of fear. And this is, again, with the intuition, leading to trust the intuition and trust it. Let go of fear of making mistakes, fear of going down the wrong path, that sort of thing. Okay. And then when I clarified that, you got be determined, ambitious, and go for it. So I hope that resonates, Dale. And I pulled your spirit card because I pull everyone a spirit card, a spirit animal. So you got the Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself.
Yay.
Sandra.
Good.
Nope, it resonates, so it doesn't. It does. Oh, you did. That is good. Who was I looking for?
Sandra, I think you said.
Sandra. Yeah, Sandra, you there? Sandra. I get a lot when I'm going down the road too, John. I'm driving my car. That's good, John. It lets you know that you're in sync. Universe does that.
You're welcome, my darling.
Sandra, are you here?
That's Brooke, John. So Brooke top left?
Brooke's the boy.
Yeah, Brooke's the boy. And Tracey's down the bottom.
It's a man's name.
I'm always on the bottom.
I will go down the bottom.
Yo, John Wayne.
It works because you two are really close, and then I'm like, until I get this camera sort of really far away. See? It looks better when it's far away.
Oh, I'm going to go down the bottom.
Ah! Now we can like.
Hey, you won't. I was going to say you won't stay there.
No, look, I got the whole thing set up.
I'm not the bottom. I'm not the bottom.
Background. Sandra.
Sorry.
If it wasn't for Sandra.
You went south.
Man, I thought it was Cassandra.
I
I had a great reading, Cassandra. Sandra, you're going to break through. It's going to be a great thing.
I've got a gentleman here.
What? She's not come back now, is she? Okay.
Deborah's donated. Do you want me to keep a list?
Yep. No, we've got Mila's. We got. I got a reading to do for Cindy.
Mila,
then we got readings to do. We got rounds to do for Mila. Then we've got Deborah.
And
I love trees, John. I communicate with trees, and they show me things. They show me visions of the past. I adore trees.
Caroline, wait a sec. Okay, Caroline.
Yes.
You're up. Are you there?
Who's up?
Talking about trees. Oh, I'm really excited about my moringa trees.
Is that the one that you can do everything with them?
Yes.
Yeah, I want some of those trees.
Well, once mine, they take 12 foot in a year. It won't be as big out here because things grow smaller here. But they have pods within the first year, so I can give everyone seeds. And you got 12 foot in a year. So, and I'm going to make a forest of them. I am. So
Caroline, okay, yeah, you want a reading or you don't want a reading, Caroline? Come on, you want to read. Well, where else would you be if you're not here?
Who's reading, Caroline? You are?
I'm attempting to. But someone keeps getting noisy. Serious face.
Strong energy, dude. Strong.
So you're struggling with change at the moment? Or you have to move? Caroline, what's the go there? Are you forced to move or you've just moved? I've got... what's going on? Okay. Well, yeah. Well, it looks like things might be changing in that department, Caroline. Okay, and yeah, looks like he's being a turkey pup. Sure. Okay, but you need to take action. We'll take action against him. We'll start looking for somewhere new, or nip him in the butt. Okay, but there needs to be action taken somewhere regarding that. Okay, because I've got get ready for a new horizon, which is about travel, but it's inverted. So this could just be him being a pain in the butt. But under that, I've got take action, which is inverted. So it's time for you to really see what's going on and start putting contingencies in place for that. Okay. Well, this just flipped out the self-knowledge card. Self-knowledge is about innate wisdom. So this is when we go, well, okay, I'm not going to overstress, but let's put things in place because you're going to be wise about things. Okay, we can instead of just being inactive and going fingers crossed. Okay. Sometimes we're going to put things into plan. Okay, let's work out a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. Okay, so that would be a wise move at the moment. I'm getting. But who knows the universe? Sometimes the universe just keeps us on our toes because it needs us to do stuff, and it needs us to do stuff. But regardless of what happens, if you move through this, you take action. You put stuff in you put stuff into place, it's going to bring you in time. It's going to help you move forward, and it's going to teach you stuff about yourself. It's going to, you're going to look back and go, well, did I make this whole situation a drama, even though the landlord was, or I did just chill out, do what I need to do, and move through it? Okay, because sometimes we make things harder than we need to, and sometimes, the sun sets every night and it rises every morning. Yet we think it's the end of the world some days because we're human. Okay, so this is about overthinking and getting outside your head. I've got the traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay, that means it's too much complexity, too much overanalyzing, too much stuff. Okay, we just simple it. We get up, we eat, we love, we stay present. Okay, we make things complicated ourselves, and we don't need to. And when we make things complicated, it's like we're trying to control them too much. I want this, I want this, I want it to work that way, I want it this way, I want that in my life, I want that new teeth. Right, and sometimes we just got to let go and let things happen. And as we be present and let things unravel, this is where we find our joy. This is where we find the life. This is where we find all the good stuff. Okay, so just it's time. The universe wants you to let go a bit. Just thin out. It's like you got too much on your plate. Okay, and it's stressing you. And when you stress, you get too many readings, which is good on this show. But any other show, I wouldn't recommend, except for good shows. Yeah, simplify your life. And I've got here, look, because I've got the wisdom card. It's like you're trying to outpace yourself, Caroline. You're moving forward. You're keeping too busy at the moment. And this is going to burn you out. And this is not is in your best interest. But sometimes, when we try to outpace ourselves, it saves us, making the hard changes and making the hard choices that we need to make in our life. Okay? Because this is the wisdom card inverted. Okay, so this is it feels like that you're attached to an outcome. Oh, it's going to be that way. It's going to be that. I want this to happen. We'll find out when we get there. Okay, so it's time to simplify. I mean, you know what to do, but it's like it needs to be done now. The universe is saying, look, enough. You've got some amazing talents. You've got some amazing gifts, but now it's time for you. It seems like a tower moment. The universe is going to use this to grow you. Okay. But there's love all around you. Okay. There's love all around you. Guides, guardians, family, friends. There's love around you. Okay. So you will get through this. You will grow in this. Okay. But just simplify things and just thin things out because you've got too much going on. And we don't want to keep going. And when we get too much on, we got too much on. The wheel of fortune keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning faster, and it's full of crap, and just keeps coming around and around and around. And each time it seems endless. The wheel keeps coming around every time. It's just got more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. And this is why we feel so exhausted. This is why you feel so exhausted. You got to simplify. You got to let go. You got to thin out the herd. Okay. Happy card for you is flexibility. Universe is saying, hey, you got to remain flexible. We've got to remain malleable. Okay, we've got to flow with some things, and I want it this way. It doesn't work out. Okay, fine. Well, I wanted chocolate mud cake for dinner, but we got no chocolate mud cake, so I'm going to just have a Tim Tam, chocolate biscuit instead. Okay, we're going to be flexible. We can't always have the way things turn out. But there is still plenty, chocolate's chocolate. So, hey, as long as you got chocolate. But what I'm saying is that there's always something. There's always something to love. There's always something to feel comforted. There's always something to be pleasurable, no matter what situation you're in. Okay? I hope that has helped you, Caroline. And that was a reading courtesy of...
You just remind
chocolate, right?
No.
Well, I was going to say, did I say Tim Tams or I said chocolate biscuits because not everyone knows Tim Tams? I got fake Tim Tams.
You said I had Tim Tam. Yeah.
Does everyone know what a Tim Tam slammer is?
Yum.
Would you like me to show you?
With the caramel one, and the
no,
caramel goes,
please.
oh, yum.
No. Who's
He's going to
next?
tease us all now. I've got
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
caramel
John getting
pokey
up
pokey
barefoot.
there.
Getting up barefoot is really good. No, here we go. Here we go. Tim Tam.
Okay, this is a Tim Tam chocolate biscuit. Okay, what you do, you write one corner off and the opposing corner. All right, you take a hot cup of coffee or a hot chocolate or a Milo. And what you do is you put it in and you suck up the top. And it sucks up like a straw to you got all the hot fluid in it. Because it melts all the chocolate, and then you just throw it into your mouth and it just dissolves, like a chocolate bomb. I'll show you.
You don't have to chew, you just suck and enjoy.
Do you want me to show you again? I got more Tim Tams.
I have no chocolate in my house.
My God, this must be like absolute torture for you.
That's all right. We'll forget by the time we're done. That's all good.
Yeah.
No, you won't, because I'll remind you just as we finish that I'm going to have another Tim Tam.
I've got chocolate.
So it's Carly. We're picking on Carly now.
Poor Carly.
What time do the shops close?
You got a 24-hour survey around the corner from you,
Yeah.
Chick. You're right.
Tim Tams at those places are usually more expensive than smokes.
Oh, my God.
Okay, where are we up to?
Hey, Brianna.
We're doing donated readings for Mila. Deborah, do you have to go anywhere or are you hanging around? I got your donation, Deborah.
So, Mila, have you donated at Mila?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mila.
Sorry, have you donated for other people?
Yes, she has. We can still read for her if she wants a reading as well.
Yes, that's how you suck the Tim Tam.
What's it? What?
No.
Okay, who's reading for you?
I don't know.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
How many are we doing? Are we all picking someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mila picks. Well, you pick your nose.
Okay.
But I can't because I've still got Tim Tam all over my fingers.
Is it chocolate? All right. Okay. Who am I going to pick?
Who do you want to read for you, Deborah? We can.
Sandra's back. Is that who you were going to read for earlier?
Is she back?
Sandra Lang.
Yeah, I haven't seen her around. In the chat.
It's disappeared.
He's reading for John, isn't he?
I'll read for John.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, trust me, John, it's better this way.
Sandra. Okay, Sandra, I'm going to pick you for Miller's donation.
I had a good reading for Sandra.
Okay.
You missed out, Sandra. I
do
called you out before. It's too late.
That's why when I saw it, I went.
Cards are away. I'm offended now, Sandra.
Deborah wants you to read. Deborah wants you to read for her.
Okay.
That's okay, John. Tracey's picked you to do a donated reading for. Okay, so Sandra.
Ooh. Hello, John. He pings. Pinging. I'll just sit here and enjoy this for a while.
And have you been feeling like your crown's been tingling and your right ear's feeling a little partially blocked lately? I feel like your connection's opening up, but you're not quite hearing. There's someone trying to bring through messages, but you're not quite hearing it yet. They're showing me a water lily, so I don't know if that resonates for you at all, sweetie, whether you have a love of water lilies or whether it has a meaning for it for you. Have you looked into doing healing, sweetheart? All right, learning about healing or whether you already do it. A lot of energy going down through the bottom part of my arms, out through my hands. If there's something that's making you feel a little bit, it's either anxious. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of anxiousness around you. Okay. Yes. Okay, yes, I'm feeling that energy through my hand. Thank you for confirming that, sweetie. I hope you feel better soon. Has something just recently, or maybe in the process, coming to closure at the moment? You got the closure card, so something's ending. The door's being closed to something, and if it is bringing up a little bit of some of your emotions. I've got the grieving card, so I don't know if this could. I have. Okay. Yes, I'm a bit anxious. Okay, sweetie, thank you. Well, something's coming to an end. Okay, so look, this may bring up quite a few emotions for you. Okay, sweetie, it might bring up whether it's if a situation is ending for you physically, this may bring up a little bit of grief within you. But if this could also, because you got the reconciliation card, so I could also look at this as a part of you is ending, like someone who you once were is coming to an end, and when these emotions start to shift, whether there's old wounds or anything starts shifting, it can bring up a lot of emotions. Okay, sweetie, and I do feel that you're going to start finding yourself, you're going to reconnect back with yourself again. Okay. Yeah, your spirit guides are around. You're trying to guide you, sweetie. So start connecting with your guides, because they're wanting to get a message through to you. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So you are going through a bit of a, I'm going to say, transformation. You're going to start shifting a lot of things. You're going to start moving forward, evolving. Even your healing is going to get stronger. Whether you've got any of your other gifts, they're going to come out stronger as well. Just be mindful to start protecting your energies, or don't be giving it away too much. I did see the boundary card while I was shuffling. That stood out. So just be mindful. Don't allow people to get too much in your energy, or if you're busy or if you're not feeling well, make sure that you're quite comfortable saying, no, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now. Okay, protect your energy because you are shifting a lot. Okay, sweetie, I just want to call So just be kind to yourself. You're going through a big shift. I do feel you're going to start remembering who you are again. I don't know why I need to say that. Enjoy the process. It's time to stop and enjoy the present. Your future is being taken care of by the universe. Okay, sweetie? So whatever is happening, don't put too much energy into it. Okay, I hope that helps, sweetie.
Deborah, I can tell you about your son and his partner, but it's the outcome remains. It's up to them. Okay, I can tell what they're going through, tell where they're at, but it's up to them. They have issues that they need to resolve. They're closed off at the moment. They're in their own worlds, trying to make their own stuff out. Just without them being here, I don't see much point to this reading. Have you finished, Carly?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want that? Deborah? Because they're coming from two different places. They both want the same thing. There's potential there. There's a lot of potential there, but they need to make some changes. And until certain people can identify certain issues in their life and understand together the other issues and come together and deal with them and open up about them, will they stay together? It's up to them. They write the future on it. Your son has trust issues. He's not quiet. He's looking to go in a different direction because he's feeling drained at the moment. Okay. She wants a happy life. She's got all these dreams, right? She's struggling to feel accepted in this relationship. Okay. But between them, I've got, they have to take that risk to venture forward. They're going to bring back the playfulness. They're going to be there's no generosity in understanding the other person's view at the moment in that relationship. Deborah. Okay. This has the potential to bring them close together if they work through this and they start to understand. They can go to amazing places. But if they don't choose to do that, Deborah, there's not much that can be done. Are you there, Deborah?
No, you're there. Good boy.
What do you mean anything for you? Yeah, well, to do a reading for them, it just seems if they were watching, maybe I could do it for them. Or get them to do a private reading with Tracey. That's what you really want. Okay, quick few cards for you, Deborah.
Hey, mix.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff you're on. You want the best for your family and all that. That's understanding, but you're going to start looking around at the stuff that you enjoy. Okay, because you're being hung up on everything, and we're gonna look out for family. But this worrying about them and this focusing over here, and look, I just want to make sure they're all right. Okay, this is stopping you from. This is taking up valuable real estate in this thing called time in your life. okay, and you haven't got all the real estate in the world, okay. Nothing lasts forever. We've only got so much time, okay, because you're on your path. The path that you're on at the moment is meant for you, but you're meant to enjoy it. And there's so much things happening around you that you're not really focusing on at the moment, okay. And the universe is going, hey, come on, stand up, take a risk, enjoy your life, have a look. Okay, but it feels like you're sitting back going, oh, yeah, but this is happening over here, this is happening over there. Okay, but there's beauty around you. You've got to look for it. You've got to look for it. You've got to see it. It's all perception. Okay. Okay, it's about you disconnecting with the world at the moment. It's about you getting into that, just, like almost like transcendence. You've got to disconnect from yourself and see things from a higher perspective, or it's just where your focus is at the moment. It's just not doing you any service. It's just making it harder for you. Okay, because the universe just wants to knock. So there's beauty over here, there's beauty over there. You've got so much good in your life. Why aren't you seeing it? Okay, because the reason you're not seeing it is because there's so much stuff that you're hanging on to. I'm hanging on to outcomes. I want things to happen like this. Here, I've got the card here. Spiritual guardian of autumn. Letting go. Time to let go. Time to let go of things. Okay, when we hold on to our things, because we've got attachments to outcomes, and we can't always. Sometimes we're going to just let things unfold, like Deborah, like the relationship that your son and your daughter-in-law have. Okay, that's for them to work out. We have our preferences and what we'd like to happen for our own reasons, but we can't project it's unfair for us to project our expectations on someone unless they're not doing the dishes, and it's their turn to do the dishes. That's a different kettle of fish. Okay, but with the people's lives and their choices and their relationships, we just got to, you guys got to work it out. If you need help, ask. If you don't need help, you know where I am. Okay, this is not a place for you to worry. I know you love your son and you love your family, but it's not your thing to worry about. It's not your experience.
All right.
The last card I got for you is Power and Truth. I got powerful cards. Stand in your light. Underlining power. Okay, this is about you being for you and being worried about you and loving you at the moment, Deborah. Okay, because until you do that, you'll have power, you'll have tools. Know thyself. There's a reason for that. Okay, but that's where you've got to be at the moment. That's where your focus has to be. Okay, it has to be on you. Because there's work that needs to be done. Okay? I'll get him to look for his own place.
Is the guy from Wolf Creek, was he from Adelaide? I can't remember.
Yes, he was, and he's actually I read this. I obviously don't know. I read that he actually went a bit loopy after that, and he's actually done something pretty horrific, and he's in jail.
Wow.
Hey, Mandy.
Well, he did have to play a pretty psychotic character.
He was in McLeod's Daughters. He was Terry. I love Terry. And then he was in Wolf Creek, and I'm like, no!
God, I used to drink down the Gungahlin.
That laugh.
My God, I used to get hammered down the Gungahlin.
Okay, I love McLeod's Daughters, full. I was just crazy. I've got the whole lot in my cupboard down there. Everyone. I think 9 seasons.
Oh, I just remember.
And when they cancelled it, I was just like, no. But it did get a bit stilly at the end because everyone was leaving. Anyway.
No.
That's it. Kill them all off. Next week, he has a horrible. Didn't they?
They did. They all left.
Okay. Where are we up to?
John.
Yes, John, you still watching? Christian.
No, he's after that last reading. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. He's got his smoothies.
Yes.
There he is.
Okay.
Yes, man.
So, when you popped in earlier and connected, I got a metallic taste in my mouth. Then I cleared it away. And when I connected to you again, I got the same metallic taste in my mouth. I don't know what that is. It's still with me now. It's like alfoil on the fillings, but without the, it's that real metal. I get that every now and then. I've had it before, and I just don't know what it is. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't
know what it is. Do you know what it is?
No, I've got to ask. She did explain that it can be something to do with abattoirs, like the blood kind of, because blood can be quite metallic, but I haven't yet found out exactly what yet, because everything shows to us differently.
Like if I run my tongue on my teeth, it's just like as well. So really metallic. Anyway, I also got an energy going through my back, right in that arch of my back. And I don't feel like it was like you have, you may have an injury there, but I didn't feel like it was an injury. It was more a tingly, energetic sort of feeling in the arch of my back. So not sure. Anyway, your first card I got for you is Secret Temptation. I feel called to tell you, and I've got to say it, so I've got to say it. Because you're coming here, so I need to say this. When we have these beautiful gifts that come in and we're able to connect to people, we can do astral travel, we can do remote viewing, we can do those sort of things. One needs permission before one comes in on someone else's energy, or before you come into someone's home. There's just a little bit of a morality there that I need to tell you. Okay. Just need to say that because I know that you just popped in. I don't know if you did, Carly, but I know you popped into us all.
Yeah, I do believe. Yeah.
Anyway, so the next card you've got is meditation. Improvements require persistence. And when I clarify that, I've got mastering skills. So, and when I first got the meditation card for you, I got walking meditation. I don't know if you do this already, but there's something for you in the walking meditation. All right. Things are going to pop in. If you can do walking meditation, it's going to help you a lot. I don't know in what way even, to be honest. I just know walking meditation. Then you come up with the sacred divinity. So there's two paths ahead of you coming here on your spiritual journey, darling, and there's a choice to be made in that. I've done all spiritual cards for you. You're not going to struggle to choose. You're going to have to make a commitment on one or the other. You need to be very clear about what you want on your journey, and maybe start thinking now where you want to go and be very clear on it, because when the decision comes, it's going to be a very fast decision for you to make. Okay. What happened then?
I don't know. All the comments just came through.
Hang on. This one.
That's weird, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, what now?
Jocelyn, sorry if you've been here the whole time, sweetie. Your comments all just came through. Oh,
yeah, she might have been like out of range, maybe.
Yeah.
And then she's come in range, lost internet.
I told you, girls, not to ignore her. Jocelyn.
All right. And then you've got my spirit message card. All right. So this is about it's about learning new skills here. When I've clarified it, it's about learning new skills and standing in your power too. There's something there that you need to stand up to yourself with along your journey here. But the mastering of skills, it's about when you learn new things, go deep with them, go really deep. Make sure you learn them really, really well, because you're going to need them. I feel like you're really going to need them. You've got my vision, focus, clear thinking, and the communication, and it's something to do not just with your journey, but in like your 3D world as well. I'm getting being challenged by someone. You're going to have something coming up there as well, Dale. Learn the new, whatever this choice is. You're going to learn what you're going to be learning, new skills, new things are coming in for you here. This is going to open up even more of your journey is just going to broaden out a lot. But you've been called to make sure you learn everything fully and totally. Don't skim anything. Do the work really deep. Because you come and then you end up stepping into, like, I don't know what words you'd want to use for that. I don't know what your beliefs is, your divinity. I don't know what word, but you're stepping into not your power. You're stepping into the truth of who you are, like in a really big way. This is going to be a whole new project, a whole new beginning almost. I see coming here for you, love. And so nice. You got the unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So I hope that resonates, my love. Had a bit of a hot flush there.
Okay, who's reading for? Are you for Mila? Myla? Carla?
I think I picked Sandra for that.
Do
you mean like read Mila? Mila? Oh, sorry,
Mila.
Keep saying
because after then we've got Caroline Cochran, and then we've got Nicole to do for Amanda. I haven't done one for Myla yet. Or have I?
Yeah. No, because you jumped to Deborah. So you got to pick someone for Mila. I don't think Mila wanted a reading. Are we still taking questions? We're just going through donated readings at the moment. So if you are a Decker, come on, people say it right. I'm sorry.
Art Deco, what? What are you talking about? Where?
Decker on Twitch.
Oh, Decker. Yeah. We can take any questions you want. Just write it down. Just write it down on the back of a $50 note and pass it up, and we'll see what we can do. What's your question?
Mila. Yeah, Mila.
You don't want a love reading, Myla? I know you really like them.
Yeah, I'm not going to read for Mila anymore. Every time I connect to her, I see love coming.
Yes, I know. I know.
Nothing messes more than a lot with the light worker's head.
Yeah, I know that.
Then I love reading.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, Brooke, you got to pick someone for Mila's donation, and then we're going to do someone for Caroline's donation. And then Nicole, did you say, from Amanda's donation? Yeah?
Oh, Mila.
Don't worry about it, Jack. If you stop talking, you'd move on to the next one. Everything happens for a reason. We pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off, and then we move on.
Hello.
Otherwise, we become obsessed, we become attached to an outcome, and we become toxic to ourselves. So just move to the next
their
one.
loss, sweetheart.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If you're going to I know it's hard, but sometimes we can't stay inside our head thinking about it. If they ring, they ring. If they don't, they don't. Move. Hey, you want them to move on, take an interest. You move on, and start doing your own thing. They'll come. Start dating another girl, then she'll ring. She'll go, "Oh, I thought we called you." Oh, moved on. Works every time, almost. Occasionally, sometimes. One time, maybe. Okay, Rita. Anything you wanted to know? Is anyone reading for Rita?
No. But I might grab, if you don't mind, can I grab Lex next for Caroline's donation?
Lex
Mix Games.
Yeah. Okay.
Donation.
No worries. Yep. Okay. Are you there, Rita?
Oh, beautiful, Lex. Very cool. I have a Indian medicine woman, one of my healing guides. Nice.
I mean, if you can't get your hand on an Indian guide, there is always it's also medicine pouches. Wrong one.
My God.
And they're great tools. Aren't they, girls? Aren't
They are. I'm not going to say, no.
Yeah, I think it works.
I've actually got one.
You don't even have to wear them. You just have to connect with them.
Yep. Yeah, mine's on the table while I'm live.
Yeah, mine's hanging in my car I took it off last night when I went in to the place. I went.
Yeah, good.
Hung it on my mirror and I forgot it's still there.
Oh, that poor. Oh, this car's safe now.
Well, that's
okay,
it.
is there anything you want to know? Let's see, Rita. General for Rita. Okay. Rita.
Just quickly, so how many more readings like that people have donated for others have we got?
Okay, well, I got this reading to do for Myla, and then we've got one to do for Caroline, then Amanda. Then we've got Odeka. Odeka.
I got pee. I'm on a pee break. Sorry.
Okay, look, Rita, look, whatever you're doing at the moment, okay, the message is to hold your course, to stay on focus, okay, to not shift. There's something that you're working on, something that you're planning on the moment, and I feel like that you've trusted your instincts, or it's led you to this point. Okay, it's time to see something through. Okay, because there's something you're thinking about changing something up that I don't know if it's getting hard or you're starting to see too many obstacles around you. But you need to be starting to look at the big picture, the big plan of things. Okay, because when you look at the big plan of things, we take our eyes off the little things in front because there's always obstacles. There's always reasons why we can't. But the fact is, it's something we want to do. It's something that we need to do. We move forward. Okay, we move forward to achieve it. Okay, so what you're doing at the moment, Rita, you are getting told to stay on stay on path, stay on the ship. Okay, because it's what needed. It's where you're meant to be. It's what's needed for you at the moment. Okay. And you know, there's transformation here. It feels like you've got this is. I mean, I've got change here, but I feel like it's change for you. Okay, there's some changes that you need to make for yourself, but at the moment you need to stay focused, and you need to put in time. You need to put in the effort. You need to work things out for yourself. Okay, because things are going to get a little bit hard, but you just refocus. Okay, that's all I'm getting. And I've got self change. Okay, let me just see what I can get out of this. Because at the moment, with too much inside your head, reader. Okay, you're worried. You're like, yeah, but this, I don't know how that's going to turn out. Sometimes we're going to let go that we don't know the future. We don't know how things are going to always pan out. But you're being told to stay focused and see it through. I don't know if you're studying. I don't know if you've got a project you're working on. Okay, but it's like, don't throw in the towel. I'm getting that you're too much inside your head about it at the moment. You're thinking of all the negativity inside your head. Oh, look, this is stressing me. Okay, you just got to let go of that and get outside of your head. Okay, it's like you're bringing too much. You're putting extra pressure on yourself. Reader. Okay, because moving forward, getting out of your mind, as I'm going to say, you're going to stay open-minded, and this doesn't mean, oh, well, you just told me to get out of my mind. No, grounding is about you're in your head. You're running yourself crazy about whatever this is. Okay? But you're meant to, this is what you're here for. This is what you're meant to deal with. This you're in exactly the right space that you must be in at this moment. Okay? But moving forward, you can open your mind to multiple possibilities. It seems as an inconvenience at the moment, but this is an experience that you're meant to have. Okay, because you've got calling on your life, reader. You've got calling. There's things that you're meant to be doing. There's things that you want to be doing. But you just hold that ship at the moment. I've got the time is now. Answer the call. Okay, this is we stand up. We put our foot down. We go, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to do what needs to be done because I've got, you know, you're a strong person. I've got leadership. Okay, but with looking at the big picture, it's like we get these obstacles, and we're like, yeah, but it's going to be hard. You know, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, but this is how leaders are born. Because I got the leadership card. This is moving forward into your future. This is talking about courage. This is talking about determination. This is talking about all the skills that you need to do. You've got them. But not only have you got them, you've got to exercise them. And then when we exercise them, we gain tools. And when we gain tools, we can help others with tools. Okay? And the last card I've got for you is the gratitude card. And this is inverted. Okay? So I know this is going to be hard, but you're going to say thank you for this opportunity, universe. Thank you for putting me through this stress. Thank you for teaching me that I must get out of my head and clear my mind and see things from a different way. Okay? Because this is stuff that builds us. This is a game changer stuff at the moment, reader. This is the stuff that just turns our lives upside down sometimes, and just we're like, I don't want it. It sucks. It's a sucky. It's a bit sucky. It's hard. Okay, but this is the stuff. This is the stuff that makes the legends. Okay, this is stuff that really strengthens us. So when we come against stuff later on in life, we're like, meh, yeah, it's nothing. I've been through worse. Got through it. Wasn't that hard. But it's only hard when we focus on the negativity, we focus on the blocks, and we stay inside our heads, and we stress ourselves out of it. We stress ourselves out about it. That's when it's hard. Okay? We make it hard. Otherwise, it's just stuff to do, stuff to get through, stuff to move past. Okay? But stay focused, and stay on course at the moment. Okay? But you got to take action in your mind, reader. Okay? You got to take action in your mind. Okay? I hope that helps you.
I'll bring Lex Mix now. Lex Mix, are you still here? Smila, goodness. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart.
Oh, wait a sec. And that was my, I almost forgot. That reading that I just did and the lady said before was donated by...
Whoops, I just unmuted myself thinking I was muted that whole
Mila,
time.
I can't believe we forgot that, Mila. I'm blaming you girls. Mila, I'm blaming these girls for not telling me to play that.
You're
thing.
the one in control of the show.
Well, thank you for the friendly reminder. I can do everything. Don't want to slide people. Drives me nuts. I just want to be down the bottom where it's all fun and games.
Just before you go, Car, our Featherstone, I'm just going to grab you after Carly, if you're still here, Dale.
Yes.
Please still be here.
Lex Mix, are you still here as well? Look at that being down the bottom. Tiring down the bottom, is it?
Yeah.
I ain't got anyone.
I had a big day. That's it. He wants a cranky reading from me.
You have had a massive day.
Oh, what, Tracy, while you're doing that, people, tomorrow night, we've got an interdimensional channeler on the Soul Focus interview show from Tasmania.
She's gorgeous. Okay. Lex Mix it. Lex Mix gone. Tapped in and everything.
What do I do? Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow night, people. Adelaide time. Should be a good show.
Hey, Lex Mix.
He keeps coming in.
A what?
Keep feeling my crown trying to open up.
Yeah, I know.
It will be about what time do you start tomorrow?
Yeah, wait a sec.
Right.
Wait a sec, John. I've got a app for that. Saved in tools. Oh, wrong one. Zoom meeting. I don't want Zoom meeting. I want Dateful. That's what I'm above it.
Yeah, Nicole. Tracy's got you're doing Nicole. No, yes.
Our Featherstone.
Yeah.
Al, are you still here?
I don't think Lex Mix is here either.
I've pulled all these cards and it's good. You want it? Please. Please come back.
Okay, John. Guys, if you're 8:30, look, if you click on that link, it should take you to Dateful time zone converter, and it should have in one thing. It should have Australia, Adelaide. So change it to 8:30 p.m. The time to 8:30 p.m. and it should tell you what time the Soul Focus show is on your time tomorrow.
No, it's Mila.
Tell him, Mila. No, darling.
What? Mila. Mila.
Is anyone from church still here? Yeah, if we've called your name out, just hang about, guys.
Have you read for Nicole?
I was going to do Lex Mix for
Wait a sec. Yeah.
donation.
Oh, yeah. Then someone has to read for, because Amanda paid for, yep.
Nicole.
Caroline Cochran, Lex Mix. The mix.
Yeah, I was going to do Lex
and
Mix.
And then Amanda wants a reading for Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, who do you want to read for you? Tracey does great love readings, and then we've got a Deca after that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Lex Mix is still here, so I need.
I don't think Al is either, so I'm going to pack that up. Mm-hmm. Let's choose who we're going to before anyone reads, so people notice that they're will be.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we need someone to read for Nicole.
Yeah, I'm drawn to Jenny, but I can do Nicole. Oh,
we can do donated readings.
Al Featherstone, really?
Oh.
I've been calling, and I just went, she's not here, and packed the cards up. Oh, my goodness. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Do you want to read for Nicole, Trace?
Yeah, all right. Al, I will tell you one thing, though. When I connected to you, I got my energy block thing. So there's a thing that you can do to help with this flow, and your energetic flow, your energy flow in your body, and that is to ground down to the earth. If you don't know how to do any of this, just tell me. Go down, ground deep into the earth, right? Then I want you to bring all the energy of the earth straight up through your body, open your crown, envision an opening, and I want you to shoot straight up to the second sun, God, source, whatever you personal belief is. And I want you to imagine that source energy coming straight down in your crown, filling your entire body up. I just want you to sit in that. Feel it filling up your body. Feel it coming out of your eyes, all your orifices. Feel it coming out of the ends of your fingers, your toes, filling up your aura. And I want you to just sit in that. And just sit in it. And do that whenever you can. Like, do it a little bit for like a week. And that will help heaps with the energy that I'm feeling there. Okay? As for your reading, I don't remember. I can give you a spirit card that's still on top. Hang on. Let me see. I don't know what order they are in.
Hi, Orlando. How are you?
No, I've moved those cards. You got the Coyote, the revealer of truth. Don't take things so seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. But the rest of your card style I can't re-get. No, I didn't read it, sweetheart, because you weren't here. I don't generally do that. If I don't like to read when I haven't got anyone to talk back to me.
Right, so I've still got to pick someone for Caroline, don't I? Hey, Robert. I know, I got a message saying that we're live. And then he popped up. I love that.
Funny bugger.
Okay. Pick me. I was connected to Lex Mix and I got a whole reel. But they've gone. I need to tell him about his eyes and his, I'm not sure if it's male or female. I presume it's male. Neck and eyes because of the way they sit.
I got some foggy energy with me tonight.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Pissing me off.
Yeah, I've called in Vicar a couple of times.
Yeah.
Pick me. All right, Jocelyn. I'll pick you.
And we've got we got one for Amanda, one for Caroline to give.
Yeah,
Caroline, yours was for someone else or for Caroline? She already had one for someone else.
Yeah, that's who I was going to pick. I was picking Lex Mix for that.
Yeah,
but I'll grab Jocelyn because she's donated a couple of times for other people. So And are you going to do Nicole?
I was going to do Nicole. I was drawn to that other lady, but I can do Nicole.
Oh, to Jenny.
Yeah, I was drawn to her tonight for some reason.
Maybe Brooke can grab Nicole, or I can grab Nicole after Jocelyn. Sorry, guys, we're just having a
Yeah,
that's
all right. I can do Nicole. Yeah.
Brookie, we've got a troll. If you can just in the background get rid of that Lisa Hunt. Yeah. Okay, so who am I doing? Jocelyn. Okay. Jocelyn, I feel like you need to be more aware of things that you're hearing, or you may not be hearing it quite like, you may not be hearing it clearly, but I do feel like it feels like my ears have just kind of stand to attention. So it's like they're on the lookout for something. Trying to catch messages, or whether just feel like there's something trying to come through and you're straining. So maybe when you feel like when this comes up, maybe just sit and quiet. Don't search, just quiet. Allow it to come through, okay?
Oh, Nicole, it wasn't that, sweetheart. It was just that we're drawn to people before Brooke said to read that you were up. That was all. It wasn't that, darling. I'll read for you now.
Okay. I still feel like you're trying to move on from something, but you're still carrying a lot of your past with you. I feel like you need to kind of go in and do a little bit of releasing there. So whether it's writing this down, saying it out to the universe, asking your guides or your angels to come in and help remove this, do a bit of inner child work, sweetie. Inner child's not always just for being a child. It can be just going back and revisiting some little wounds that may still be present. So I do feel you're still holding on a lot. Yeah, still hurting. Have you been seeing a lot of numbers? I'm being shown the 1s and the 4s. Okay, I'm just going to say what I'm seeing. I'm seeing black, but I see a lot of white trying, so it almost looks like black paint. But there's a lot of white trying to come in over this. Okay, so there is white light coming in to help you heal this. Okay, sweetie, I think it's coming in from your guides. So whenever I don't know if you heard Tracey explaining about that light, that drawing it in and allowing it to flow literally throughout your whole body, out through your fingers. Try and pull in the energy from source into your body, and this will help as well.
There you go, Nat.
Yeah, did you get that person that was trying. I think it was Lisa. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, sweetie, there's still closure that's needing, and this is just you forgiving yourself, okay? Yeah, so just a lot of forgiveness for yourself, everything that you've been through, everything you've experienced. When we can forgive ourselves for the choices that we've made, because look, we do the best that we can in the situations that we're in, okay? So forgive yourself, forgive those that may have hurt you, because it's not accepting what they did, it's not saying that it's okay what they did, but it's coming from a place of understanding that they too are very wounded, and that's why they project their wounds out to other people, okay? So it helps you to forgive the whole situation. It helps you to move forward. I think that will give you the closure that you're needing, okay? You may not physically get the closure from whoever it is, but just to find it within yourself. I do feel like this once something's coming up for you that you're going to get creative about. You're going to get an idea. You're going to get something moving forward. It's like something that's going to drive you forward, to really push you forward. And whatever this is, Freddie, there's going to be prosperity coming in. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Carly is now dull. Definitely want to move forward, yeah. So work on this forgiveness and pouring that light into you, okay, sweetheart? So whatever this inspiration that you're going to move forward with, there is going to be abundance coming your way, sweetie. So be open to say to the universe, I am open, I'm ready to receive. I am financially abundant. Any abundance, just say in the positive manner, okay? So anything as a light in abundance, I am open to receive, and this will bring things towards you. But yeah, if you have got an idea for something, I think that they're trying to say you yes. There we go. Divine timing. Everything will make sense soon. Trust that the timing of your life is being taken care of by your angels and the universe. All right, sweetie. Yeah, you can't see it. There we go. There you go.
What does that say? Divine tongue.
Divine timing.
Oh, divine timing.
Yeah. And the card underneath that is congratulations. Something exciting is coming and you deserve it. All right. Yeah. Believe it. Feel it.
Believe it. Jocelyn, look, with the manifesting of the financial and being in abundance, you really got to not worry. You got to stop worrying about the money. You go, that's good. It always comes in. It always works. It always happens. You still take steps to manage it properly, but you've just got to let go of shit. I need money. You got to let go of it. Then it'll come.
And it's being mindful of those words that come out your mouth too. I catch myself a lot. Oh, I can't afford this. I can't afford that. It's putting that negative energy out. So the more that we say we can't, the more it's going to be blocked.
Yeah. No one can afford all the crystals that you want and all the dresses and rings that you want.
I have not bought anything for a while now. So I've got priorities.
Yes.
I've got priorities.
Oh, Carly, did you buy a new business? No, I just bought everything in the shop.
No, I got to get my puppy dog to the vet. So that's a priority.
Okay, are we up to date? Just who was it? The
Tracey's doing Nicole now.
Yep. And then who was going to read for?
You're welcome.
Did you guys read for Odeka?
I just did. No, not yet. No.
Okay, Nicole, you still here, my love? Okay. Yep. Nicole, have you got something going on with family? at the moment, or in the past that's long standing? There's something with family here with you. I got a lot of head pressure when I clicked in with you, which is, and because it was a swirly, that's my normal, like, overthinking things a lot. Yeah. And I get it's that overthinking is, even though it's your head that's going around, it's coming from a place of emotions, like it's coming from wounded emotions. So I'll show you these cards because they're gorgeous. These are my new cards, so we'll see how we go. You've got light of the darkness, ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift, and you've got that in reverse. So this is about not either being cut off from family in the way of it's kind of like the wisdom of elders, not taking on the wisdom of elders, not heeding anything that you're being told. But this is about also, because you've also got the wanting to be seen card, or wanting to be seen card, which is a story keeper. Tell your story, legacy, and write your wisdom. And you got that in reverse as well, sweetheart. So this is about not telling or not listening to stories. And it also tells you to look into your family line as well, that card, to see if there was magic in your line that you're not being, hasn't been come through. It's been stopped. And then the line's continued and now you're you and you don't have that. Okay. So I feel like there's wisdom in the family line somewhere that you're not getting, or you're, and it's also about underestimating the truth and the power in the myths and the magic and that sort of stuff here too, sweetheart. So just having the confidence to truly believe in magic, because it is there and it is actually yours. Okay, you're just not seeing it at the moment. And then you've got my carry me home, support, time to be carried, allow others to help. And this is about the giving and receiving of not romance. This is about true love and a healer, but I have a block. Okay. It's about go through, do some ancestral healing and connecting through your line, sweetheart, because there's magic in your family. Is there no one else in your family that you're aware of that is like on this journey, like with the gifts and that, because they're in your family line? And there's a disconnect, I feel.
Could it be to do with a lot of loss that she's had at the moment?
It could be, but it's this generational. So I think it's, I apologise, I'm sorry for your loss, but I don't believe I think it's about the family line, the lineage. Yeah. Okay. So you got the carry me home upright. So this is expect support and it will come. There is support to be had if you want it. Okay. And there's like, you know, that when someone actually makes your concerns their concerns. Okay. Can you connect with her? That may be what it is. I don't know. But yeah, there's someone that can help you here, and that they're gonna, you know, make their concerns your concerns. Okay, their concerns your concerns. Yeah. And then you got the Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. All right. So this is like the maiden, the mother, and the crone sort of thing we talk. And again, this is also can be very generational as well. So this is about again coming back into the wonder of who you are and the wonder of the magic in that. But this is about the feminine, like coming into the sacredness of the of the feminine, delighting in the sensuality, finding that side of yourself again where you delight in your own body, your ownness, and the magic that comes from the goddess of the woman. You know, we carry the magic with us women. And I feel like there's something you need to grab here, sweetheart. Oh, it's not about doing wrong, sweet. Miranda's really good with that stuff.
Yeah.
Look up Miranda. She does lives, free readings. Jump on a live with her. She was really good with that.
Yeah.
With your grandma and your lineage, she'll be able to help you with that. That's her thing. If you look on our either Rise Above or Discovering the Ascension Journey pages, me and Carly's pages, I shared her to both of them pages today. You'll find her live. Click on her, like her, follow her, and you'll get notified when she's on live.
She's amazing.
Okay, and she can help you with that because there's a real disconnect here. And I feel it's like a generational, ancestral, and more than likely through the women in the family as well. And then, then you will be coming, then you'll get that divine feminine power back. All right. So I hope that helps. I love these cards. They're really different. You got my ladybug cards. Okay, so you got the good luck card. These are my little spirit messages. This one says you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. Yeah. Past lives keeps popping into my head too. You're welcome, darling. But yeah, go see Miranda. She'll help you heaps with that. Good. Awesome. Mwah.
Scared the shit out of me before. Okay. What are we up to?
Hey, Decca.
What Decca? What Decca still here?
Oh, Decca. Oh, Decca, where art thou, oh, Decca?
Again. Every time I stop reading, I've got to clear. Yes, Odeka's here.
It's like you also make one.
Ugh. I feel like going.
Sorry, Decca. We got a lot of paid readings tonight.
And we ramble and.
But that's not we're rambling when they're laughing.
You know, you can start anytime soon there, Carly. No pressure.
Oh, am I reading for a Decca? Shit, I thought you were doing it.
If anyone hasn't had
why
a
would I
reading,
be out? Decca, who do you want to read for you?
If anyone is here that hasn't had a reading and would like one, do you want to just pop something in the comments so we see your name? So we don't have to screen up because we're going to have to screen up. Please. Pretty please.
One of the women.
Yeah, you can go, Car. I just went.
Can you say that in Jake the Muss accent? Would it be one of the woman? One of the woman. Poor Jake the Muss. He's getting old now. He looked so old in his last movie.
Was there? What was that?
Oh, was it The Stories of Bubba? The Stories of Boba Fett on Disney.
That rings a bell. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Robert.
I don't know, Robert. How sexy did you say I was?
Brooks, too sexy for his shirt. Too sexy for Sorry, Kat.
No, that's okay. Decca, I'm getting a lot of head pressure, which may be causing headaches for you, but I'm also getting a lot of throat. So I feel that there's something that you're really needing to say. It's either to someone else, say your truth, either to someone else or to yourself. My throat's really quite restricted at the moment.
All right.
Is someone causing you a bit of grief or a bit of heartache or something? And my chest is getting heavy too.
Yes.
I feel like you're actually closing yourself off from this. I feel like you're protecting your heart, you're guarding your heart, you're kind of going, no, but I do feel you need to start speaking up. Whether it's directly to that person or about, or whatever the situation is, whether it's directly to the situation, about the situation, or within yourself, you need to speak clearly to yourself about what it truly is and make the choice of which way do you go.
Brother.
I'm flying to Australia. Okay, is any of that? Yes, that's all okay. All resonating for you. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, the Trace card's just come out, so that's just confirming all that. Either the truth, whether someone is going to speak their truth to you as well about a situation. Yeah, I keep getting this chest pain that I've been getting the whole life. All right, so I'm just going to read out, you got Irene, so this is peace, so there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, so they're asking you not to kind of overthink everything. Try not to stress over everything. Try and ground your energy, try and ground your mind, so then you can see everything clearly, okay? And be open. Oh, hang on, I'm going to shift this time. So they've got allow yourself to receive. So this will increase your intuition, energy, and your ability to give to others. So yes, my kids do hear it constantly. Okay. So yeah, try not to completely close down your hearts, because when we're closed down, we're not opening up, we're not allowing beautiful things to come to us. Okay, so try and open that heart even when you are going through difficult situations, things like that. Still try and keep your heart open, because when we close off, it stops a lot coming in. Okay, you've got talent, so there is something that you're very gifted at, something that you enjoy doing, something that you can actually help others with. So whatever this may be, try and focus on that. That will get your focus off of all that's going on, because sometimes when we focus on situations that are really quite stressful, hurtful, it feeds it. Okay, so find a distraction to take the energy away from that. So find something that you're really good at. They're saying that you do have a very strong connection with animals, so maybe getting out in nature, connecting with any animals that you have around you. Possibility of also animal communication. So connect with animals. They can be very healing for us as well. So this will ground you as well. So get your mind cleared, and you will see everything clearly. You'll look at the situation from almost like from a from an outside perspective. You'll see that this is happening. What is the lesson within this? How do I move forward? How do I get through this? So just try and keep your heart open as you can, sweetie, even when it's hurting. But keep your boundaries strong. Stand in your truth. Speak your truth. Always come from compassion, kindness, but don't allow others to walk over you, okay? So I hope that helps in any way. And one more card, sorry. All right, so here we go. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't waste your precious energy worrying about the small things. Refocus your thoughts toward love, abundance, and tranquility. So that's just, wrapped it all up for you, sweetheart. Okay. Don't shut down that beautiful heart.
There you go, Sally.
Hello, everyone new who's jumped in. You can jump me. Who's jumping who? Oh, chocolate biscuits. You're welcome.
Biscuits? What?
Now John's teasing us with chocolate.
Just reminding people, tomorrow night on Soul Focus Interview Show. That'll teach you to stop lurking, hey Sally? I'm just mucking around. So we're up to date on donations. Do you girls want to read for anyone else, or should we go to runouts?
I think runouts are at the. Are you doing someone right now?
Oh, I haven't finished.
Who?
I was doing Kate.
Okay.
Kate, are you still there?
I'll do it real quick. We'll just do runouts.
Is that Sally for tomorrow night?
What?
Is that Monday night?
Sally? Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah, every week, Monday night.
No.
The Sally that's just popped in. Is that Sally? Okay.
I'm glad you girls are on the ball.
Sorry, we'll be watching you tomorrow night.
Doing cake. I don't have cake. I might be having a bit of caramel cokey pokey when we finish. If people don't stop talking about chocolate.
Oh, can I just drive
out? It's my grandson's. It's like, oops. All right. Kate, your first card I got for you is Catch Me. Okay. This card is about holding on tight and not speaking your truth. It's about living in the past a little bit, sweet. And it's time to trust your inner voice with this, okay? The question on this card that I've written is, do your beliefs support you or hurt you in this area? All right. So then you've got the Story Keeper. Tell your story, legacy, and write your wisdom. This is about bringing your dreams into reality, darling. This is about on a day, like every day, you're being consistent with it, like deciding what you want, and it's really about being consistent every day. It's about writing down what you want, living your best life because you focus on it every day. That's what it is you want to get there. I'm getting ancestors for you too. There's story in your ancestors here as well. So don't be, I know you said that you I'm sure it's you that is generational gifts. Yeah. So this is the same thing about not being stuck in the programming of the parents, how we have to release the programming and for our upbringing. For you, I believe it's in your gifts to broaden your mind with this a little bit, sweetheart. Don't be stuck with what you've been told is right. Find it for yourself. Like, is this my belief, or was I told this was my belief all my life, and now that's why it's my belief? This is what I'm getting here for you. You have got the unicorn and the maiden, communication with unicorn, purification, undercover action. This is about detoxifying the body, darling, being aware of what's in you. It's very much about heavy metals. It's being very aware of what you put into your body affects you. Okay. Yeah, it's the whole the ritual of what we eat nourishes us, giving thanks to our food, that sort of stuff here. I don't know if you already do that sort of stuff or not, but that's what I'm seeing there. Then you've got into the woods, stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. All right. So if you're brave and you start really looking at your belief systems for what you believe is yours because you've experienced it and came to that conclusion yourself, or whether it's programmed that. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to not believe everything. I'm just saying to go back and have a look at that, because that's going to give you a change in your path, basically. When your perception changes on some things, there's a path change here for you. All right. Oh, I hope that resonates in some way, Joel. You got the ram, the perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So I hope that resonates, Doug. I feel like you're so much more than what you believe you are, Kate. I do. I feel like there's so much more to come for you, and I know that you're amazing already. So, but I feel that. Yes, time to let go of the past. Yes, I certainly need to focus on my best life. Yes, for a generation gifts. Yes, need to let go of my mother's beliefs. Yes, I need to fix diet. Yes, I think my life does change soon. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Dale.
Jenny, that's early.
Jenny's in.
So you know the deal, people. Do you need tarot cards?
Oh, run out.
Sally's a big tarot card reader. Yes. So
you're welcome.
So we're going to run out.
Okay, yeah. So people, if you have not had a reading tonight and you would like a reading, we'll pull a couple of cards for each person. Just put a 1 in the comment section and we'll get to everyone that we can. Should we have Tracey's can? So people, don't forget to grab a can of Heavenly Flow and chill out for the run-out readings. So you want to what? Put a one in it. See, like that. You want a reading? You want a couple of cards? Just whack out a 1 in there, and we'll go down the list to everyone. Okay. Which cards am I going to use? I'm going to use.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
What is it? The Sacred Travel Oracle cards. Courtesy
I love those cards.
So he's first.
You?
Okay.
Yeah, you, Carly, me, and then we know who we're reading if we do that.
Yeah.
Anastasia.
So I'm on our.
Yeah.
Cindy. Oh,
God.
Okay. Jenny, the first card I've got for you is inverted transformation. Transformation is trying to come into your life at the moment. You know, new changes, new ways of doing things, new looking. I think you're right. I feel like you're right on the verge of that. Okay, there's been stuff that you've been trying to let go of, stuff that you're trying to release, the baggage that's been weighing you down, but I feel like it's coming off soon. Okay, and you're working on that. I know you're working on that right at the moment. So as you start to release things, it takes a bit of time. Okay, and as we start to make these changes, we make a change or we make a positive step or two. What's going to happen is we deal with 1 or 2 problems. You know, another 8 or 9 falls off because it no longer resonates with us. So we don't always have to fix every problem. But as we move forward and as you keep moving forward and dealing with stuff, it's just going to lighten your baggage. And because I've got, look, success expanding in your life, the gates of triumph. Okay, so you're gonna get through this. Okay, Jenny, it's going to work. Just keep at it. Just keep plodding forward. And there's change coming. There's change coming. You're doing a great job. I know it seems hard sometimes, but you're going to get there. You're going to get there. You're going to rock it. And you're going to have a bad day, and then you're going to go, the next day you're going to smile, and you're going to rock it. So don't worry about it. Just keep up the good work. And it's in the bag, Jenny. It's in the bag. Alex.
What the hell was that?
All good?
Children's fairies. Getting lots of things touching me lately and knocks.
Yeah. Al, I was being shown that you need to start standing in front of the mirror and speaking beautiful, kind, loving words to yourself. It's gonna feel daunting, very confronting, but I do feel you need to start doing that. Woo! Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you've got the goddess Sulus. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. So bodies of water. So spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. This will also spending time around water, connect to the energy. This will help with your emotions as well, because water is very emotional. You know, the ebbs and flows of water. So yeah, start connecting with water. This might, you know, showering, having a salt bath, all those kind of things, a lot of self-love. You've also got, I can't pronounce this one, so it's blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So every day is a new day. Every little step that you take forward is a step forward. If you do take a small little step back, that's okay. Be kind to yourself, and just every day write a list of things that you can accomplish, things that you need to do. Tick one off every day. All right, so it's just all baby steps. It is all coming.
All right, Anastasia, you still here, my love? I'm feeling like, darling, you've been through some not so nice stuff where you felt quite like confronted and you haven't been able to speak your truth in your life, and that it's sort of still with you. Okay. I'm getting it's about learning these things that challenge us in life, being able to see that they are lessons, and seeing what you've learned from them and how they've made you who you are, and just being able to let them go. I feel like you're quite stuck in that, sweetheart. You've got my meditation card, just breathe. All right, card. This is about going within, okay? It's just taking time for you, looking after you, okay? Straight after that, you got my mastering of the heart card, which is, again, a lot of emotional stuff here as well. A lot of, trauma. So this is about mastering our fears, as well, being brave enough to face stuff. When we can face stuff and let stuff go, we can release the fear. When we release the fear, then we can come into a place of unconditional love, sweetheart. When we carry all that stuff, it's very, very hard to have an open heart or come from that heart, because you, and you've also got my stand up for yourself card. It's time to stand up for yourself, Dal. But you end with my shine card. Okay. And this is what you need to say to yourself every day. I am amazing, beautiful, brilliant. And you need to see it and you need to believe it and you need to step out and be all you can be and shine. I always read that out because I love it. And when I clarified that, I got my Ace of Spades. Okay. So this is about coming into the moment, stepping into that beautiful place where we are very focused, clear thinking, being able to communicate our thoughts and our feelings with ourselves and speaking up for ourselves too. It's also a card of new beginnings as well. Okay, new beginnings in new ideas, new projects, all that sort of stuff. So I hope that resonates. I didn't pull you. I'll pull you an animal spirit card. Whoop, and that wanted to come out. So there you go. You got the ladybug. Good luck. Says you are a bright energy. Let go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. So just time to see how beautiful you are, darling, and really believe it and love yourself, look after yourself, and be gentle with yourself while you do it. It's never pleasant. Okay? You got this. Okay.
Annette. First card I've got you is inverted. Surrender to the journey. I've got release control here. Okay, so this is gripping too tight. This is trying to do too much. It's not just doing too much. It's like we put too much. We try too hard. Okay, because I know you're a pretty driven person. You've got stuff to do. You want to do this. You want to do that. That's over there. This is over here. Okay, let's get it done. Let's deal with it. Let's get it on. Let's move it on. Okay, but the universe just wants you to know that this is, it's all unknown territory. I want you to just back off a little bit and just trust that you're in the unknown. You're exactly when you wanted to be here. It just seems that you're too driven, trying to do too much at once. And there's nothing wrong with trying to too much, but sometimes we're just going to breathe and we're just going to let it go, and we're just going to understand. Look, things are going to work out, and it's okay to wait sometimes for the universe to bring us some stuff. We don't have to make everything happen. We don't have to hunt everything down. We don't have to. I know we want to, we want the universe to meet us halfway, and it's like, well, okay, then I'll take half the universe, and then I'll get the other half back. Okay, so it's just the universe is just wants you just to go easier on yourself at the moment, Annette. Okay, because inverted, I've got miracles. Okay, the miracle card. It's inverted, so you're trying to do everything off your own self, but Annette, the universe wants to bring some miracles in. Okay, just wants you to chill. It wants to do some lovely stuff for you. Okay, wants to do some lovely stuff, but it needs you to just take that breath and just relax sometimes. Okay, I hope this helps you.
So I'm on Cindy.
Yep. And then Robert.
Cindy, have you seen something recently that kind of took you by surprise or gave you a bit of a shock or something? Or something coming at me really quickly, so it was like, whether it was out of the corner of your eye or... like a puff of smoke, and then they just showed me a puff of smoke, so it was really quick. Just come at you, you've seen it and gone. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you for verifying that for me, sweetie. All right, so you've got independence. So your independence is a foundation for your strengths and your success. You are a very independent woman. You are very strong in your beliefs. You are very strong-minded, strong-willed, like a little bit of a power horse, sweetie. And this is where you're going. This is where you have success in your life. This is where you can push through anything. If you want to achieve it, you can do it. So keep using that strength. And they're asking you to take a leap of faith, sweetie. So take a risk to put your heart's true desire into action. So whatever this is that you have been wanting to do, they're asking you to just leap off that cliff. They're going to catch you, okay? You're okay. All right, so just go for it. Beautiful. You can withstand anything. I love you, Cindy.
Robert, you got trust. Trust the journey, take action, open your heart. Okay. So this is about letting go of the fears to take the leap. So what is it that you fear at the moment, sweetheart, that you're not acting on? When I clarified it, I got the ten of cups, well, hearts, cups, whatever. My 10 of hearts. So happiness, joy, happy families, like everything's going to be okay. So there's something you're fearing here that isn't actually probably going to happen. It's something that you have built up a fear in yourself about thinking about something, and there's a little block fear there that you need to look at. The second card you got is can't read it. What is it? Lead. Okay, so this is about equal energy exchange. Do you get what you give? Is there a balance in like the basic energy exchange balance? Are you always giving and not receiving back, or are you always receiving and not giving enough back? Well, I'm guessing you being you are giving a lot, and it's just telling you to be aware of this and start to look at this. When I clarified it, you got the 3 of spades. My 3 of spades is about releasing any negative or toxic people in your life or habits or anything like that, but it's about releasing anything that is negative and not of your best interest. So this is just something to look at, okay? And then you got the heart and the crown chakra cards. So I don't know if you do a lot of chakra work, Dale, but I think you need to have a little look at your chakras at the moment. So what did you get? The heart. The heart's compassion, love of self, love of others, having a fully open heart as well here for you. I feel like I'm feeling this. Open, closed, open, closed, open, closed. Could be this fear of that's in here. And then you've got your crown. So this is your connection to source. Yeah, so maybe just a little bit of chakra work there, darling. And then you've got the ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up. Good luck will follow you. This fear that you got, darling, this fear is something that you have made up yourself. It's something that you fear that isn't actually tangible or real. Do you know what I mean? The fear is something that you've made up in your mind. And it's not actually tangible. So it's something that you need to look at, just the thought process on something there. Okay. That would make sense. Sorry, darling.
Thanks, Robert.
Well, I hope I helped you in some way. Sorry to hear that, Dal. You've been together a while now. You're still at distance?
Who's up next? Sorry.
Yeah. Big hugs, Robert. That's really sad.
Yeah.
You're always so bubbly and then, flat reading. Sorry, Dal. So Brookie's got Char Walker.
You're on mute.
Hey?
Brooke was on mute.
Oh, I was going to say.
I'm on mute.
You're muted.
So you're Char.
Okay, ciao.
And that's it. Oh, no, and Penny.
Oh, yeah, I get Penny.
Penny.
Look, I've got, moving forward, there's blessings trying to come in. I've got the rainbow blessings. Blessings are sharing your life, but it's struggling to come in because at the moment there needs to be action on your behalf. I mean, the universe does want to bring stuff in, but I'm getting told that you need to take action. Okay, you need to come from the heart. There's something that you're holding back, and it's sort of acting as a block for the good stuff coming in, because it's messing with your attitude. Okay, you're just down and about on something, and it's time to take action and mean it in your current situation, Charles. Because the universe has just got a heap of stuff waiting, but it's like, hey, look, I need you to deal with this. I need you to get this, clear it out. We need some clear space. We need some clear room because we want to bring in some new stuff. Okay, so there's something that you need to say. There's something that you need to do. Okay. Okay, and it's going to be risky because what happens is we become attached to outcomes and we don't know how things are going to turn out. So it puts us, we go into that sort of survival mode, that fear mode, and we're like, we don't want to say anything or we don't want to do anything because we're not sure. We want to do it, we want to say something, but it's not. We don't know how it's going to turn out, and it stops us because we get in fear mode, we get in survival mode. But because I've got the great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. Okay, so this is telling you that you gotta just come to terms that we don't know how things are going to pan out. We don't know how things are going to work out, but we can't let it stop us doing the right thing when our heart and our instincts are telling us to do it. Okay, well, it needs to be done. We need to step out in truth. We need to speak our piece. Okay, because it feels like it's eating away at you. It needs to be dealt with. Okay, Charles? I hope that helps you. And I'll pull you a happy card, and the happy card is strength. Okay, inner strength. Okay, the ancient oak spirit strength. Okay, that's saying that you've got the inner strength, you've got the inner courage, that it's all within you to deal with it, that current situation. Okay, you have got the power. The universe never puts anything on that we're not capable of handling. Okay, so you will get through it. You need to step out in faith. You need to step out in strength and just understand, I don't know. And it will be very, very liberating. Okay, you learn something about yourself, and it'll help you move forward, and you'll grow in awesome ways. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Did Amanda have one, or Penny?
Penny.
I'm doing Penny, and I just got a full movie reel for Penny.
Oh, beautiful.
Penny, your energy that's running up and down your spine, there's a slight little blockage around the solar plexus area. So just try and clear that, sending light, try and push the energy up like a snake going up around your spine, sweetie. Try and push the energy right up and out. I did see a dragonfly for you, so I don't know whether you're attracted to dragonflies, you've seen them, or you have a dragonfly spirit around you at the moment. And then I saw you coming up once you shift this block. You were literally coming up out of the water, and there was a crown floating. So as you're coming up out of the water, the crown was on your head, and you stood up, and all of a sudden your wings were just there. So you are about to go through a massive shift, sweetheart. I don't know whether you're feeling it at the moment, but when I connected to your energy is feeling so much better to how it has been previously. So I just feel try and work on getting these energies flowing through you properly. And I was saying you need rest. You need the rest to go through what is happening to you at the moment. Okay? So make sure you're getting the sleep. Make sure you're not on your screen, whenever we're feeling scattered, I do it myself. I spend a lot of time on my screen searching for readings, searching for connections, like people to talk to. Try and get some downtime for you. Make sure you're resting through this upgrade that you're going through, because it's coming in hard and you're going to step out massively, okay? I'm not even going to bother pulling cards, because that I think that is the main focus at the moment. Allow this to happen. Just make sure you're resting.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Go, Petty.
Gates of Triumph.
Gates of Triumph, Penny.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah. You go, girl.
Take that, Penny.
Awesome. On so many levels.
Okay, have we missed?
Oh, transformation cards on the bottom of the deck. Go, Penny. You deserve it.
Have we missed anyone?
Nope, that was everyone. I went and done a scan.
Okay. No worries. Okay, well, thanks, people, for coming tonight. And just remember that we have Soul Focus tomorrow night.
Oh.
And what?
On the one menu is
attract name is a strong energy and connection.
Is
that a lolly?
What is?
Or is that DNA strand?
Oh.
DNA strand. Gee, they're quick. Boom, boom, boom.
No, I was just reading it before I.
Is it worth friend requesting them?
There's no point. They just asked you to sign up.
Oh, Leanne. Have you been here the whole time? You were here at the start. I was actually drawn to you, and then we got stuck in donations. Can I just quickly do Leanne?
Yeah, go for it.
No. Of course you can.
No, well, wait.
We'll all pick a card.
Let's all pull one card and see what she gets through the three.
Should we do it like this? You know those stories that lead? Will we say like a sentence and it leads? Okay.
Leanne, I've got a lot of energy building up in my arms. I do feel like you need to release this. There's something you need to release. Like almost like you need to shake it off. Okay, so I've got leap of faith. Sorry, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, now's the time to do it. You've got the wisdom within you. Trust your gut. Okay? That's me.
I got watching the clouds. So if your ambition is to get a big hammer and put it out in a beautiful field and just chill, it's a good time to lie back, rest, and relax and contemplate. Clear that mind. Just let the universe bring it in that information. And if it doesn't, you just go, don't worry, me, universe. I can sit here in this tree, in this hammock all day.
You got something you're planning, darling? I've got Keeper of Secrets Far Away. So Keeper of Secrets is about discernment. It says, use your discernment, confide in trusted friend, keep silent about knowledge. So whatever it is you've got up your sleeve, keep it to yourself till you're ready to show it. Far, far away, creative daydreaming. This is about taking time for oneself and not worrying that you're doing nothing. That feeling of always needing to be doing something, like to not do things is to be lazy or to waste time, that sort of stuff I'm getting here for you, Dal. So forget that. Forget what other people think. If you need time for yourself, you take it housework away. So it's about doing what you need to do for yourself and not worrying about what anyone else thinks about it. Just taking care of you, okay? It's also about dreams for you as well. Take the time to dream. There's nothing wrong with that. Take the time for you to plan your dreams. Do what you want to do.
Okay.
And that's going to take a leap of faith. What was yours, Brooke?
Chill.
Yep.
See it. Just sit back.
See if
Not
someone
worry
that
about
one.
that.
Yeah, leap of faith. I'll get around to you soon. But I got the clouds today, and I'm chilling.
And if you want to put up hammock, I'd love one out the back. I just got to grow some trees to attach it to.
You just put it to the post.
Moringas.
It's got
I could
posts.
do it with veranda.
That's where you put it.
If I fall
Yeah.
out on
The
the
kids
grass,
Just make sure you fall left, not right, because you'll hit concrete. Right?
I don't want to fall on the concrete. So,
You have to drill holes,
yeah, I don't want to
bolts through with eyelets, and
I
then
don't think
get
my
chain
landlord
and
would
U
have
bolts.
thought
What?
You can get these.
Kids would.
You can get these round eyelets. I used to use them in the stables, right? And they're a big, chunky screw. So you can screw them in, and it will leave a little hole like the size of the tip of my little finger.
Mm.
And you put it on the back of the post, and then you hang your hammock through it from the other side. So you're not pulling on the hook, you're pulling it into the wall. You'll make hardly any mess, hardly any marks. Like they won't even notice. You can put a bit of putty in that one hole.
But the rope will rub
Right
through
through.
because the kids will use it as a swing.
Yeah. But it won't come off. Yeah, you can get them with stands.
Yeah, probably should do that.
Well, those stands, that's like, yeah, no, man, it's just.
This sounds like a lovely idea.
I see one with a stand. It was $50 on Gumtree, and I didn't have $50 or spewing because I
You
thought
girls
I could
prefer
put it anywhere.
chains, don't you?
Chains and whips, yeah.
I didn't say whips. I said chains, like the hammock.
I don't know.
My God, dear God, oh my God. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Came out of nowhere.
Mines came to mine then, but whatever floats your boat, Brookie.
Yeah, walked into that like a cop walking into to a donut shop.
You did, darling.
Okay, see everyone. Have a lovely night, and we'll see you next time. We're looking at you as soon as I find the thing. Bye.
Thank you for coming, guys. Mwah. Bye.